Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's I, your beloved Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Dad, Nooch Too Good, and we have not streamed the game in about a week. It's crazy. We've been doing other stuff on the channel, a lot happening around these here parts, but today is the day we're gonna be giving away 5 Dedra Meero booster packs to 5 lucky winners right here. It's right here. Here we go. The booster pack is a 5-card pull. You're gonna have a chance to take some shots at pulling Dedra Meero in her entirety, or just a lot of shards of Dedra Meero. So, sign up at the link in the video, link in my Discord. We will draw that at the end of this stream after we've played around for a little bit and had some fun and done our diddlings and diddles on Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Hey everybody, day 3 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor our little channel. What is up, everybody? As far as the light streaming schedule for last week, I will tell you that there are a lot of things in flux currently in the Nooch Too Good household. So there are things going on in the household. Nothing bad at all. Nothing bad at all. I was gonna look at something here. And there we go. Okay. We are listing the house in the next couple of weeks to sell the house and move our butts back to the St. Louis area. So, that's been a big stressor there. And then Nooch Jr. is waiting on a bunch of college applications to come through. So we're kind of up in the air. We will have the college thing resolved in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And the selling of the house, I'm not sure. We'll see when that is resolved. We'll see what goes through with that. Nobody really knows. So, just got a lot of balls in the air at the moment. 6, 7, right? I got a lot of balls in the air at the moment as far as what's going on. So, sorry for the lack of streaming lately. Let's say hello to Allie Gal. She is on the stream today. And for all of our Masters members and other members, we welcome you aboard to the stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for joining. All right. So before we do that, like I said, we're going to give away the booster pack at the end of the stream. So during the stream, I want to do this. We just unlocked our bounty hunters on our free-to-play account yesterday. We are deep into the Leia farm. What I'm doing is I'm recording my Leia journey every day that I take it, and I'm going to give you guys a full replay probably in a couple of days. We'll put that out there for you guys to view me. Oh, look, I can spend some stuff right now. Let's go. I got my reset coming up, but we can go ahead and do this here. There we go. And I got 9 more. How many do I have? 14 doesn't quite get me where I want to be with the current level. Okay. Did this reset yet? This reset. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I could use a giveaway. Okay. So, yeah, let's test it out. Let's test it out. So, we just unlocked all of our bounty hunters yesterday, and I did these first 2 tiers. I want to bring him in here into Rebel Roundup. You know, traditionally and historically, well, excuse me, I'm belching from the Coke. The way that things have gone in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes for a long time, bounty hunters are an acceptable team to use in the Rebel Roundup assault battle, but Imperial troopers are better. However, with the way the game is structured today, and we'll pull it up, get your drinks ready, boys and girls. I don't care if you're at work or anywhere else, get your drinks ready, because I'm going to pull it up. Oh, it's been moved. Okay. With the way the game is structured today and all the Lightspeed tokens you get, it just makes complete sense that you don't have to invest anything other than some effort. You get the bounty hunters and you go play Rebel Roundup with the bounty hunters to see how far you can get with them at their relic levels. Now, I've got everybody sitting here at Gear 13 except Boosh Leia is at Relic 5. Now, I don't have great mods in these guys. It's nothing special. I got a speed set here that's not really great. I've got just a health set here on Boba Fett. That's nothing special either. Nothing on Dengar, nothing on Fennec Shan, and nothing on Leia. So we need to do some modding before we do anything else on this account. Right now, I've got the account modded for the raid. We're setting defenses for Grange, so we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and on Boosh Leia, we're going to put in Grand Moff Tarkin's, which is right now on Rolo. I'll have to put it back on Rolo later. The reason I put this one on Boosh Leia is because of potency and crit damage. These are two things that are going to come in very handy on Boosh Leia in any game mode, let alone this one. Okay, next for Bosk. All right, we gotta put some mods in here. Let's see here. Yeah, they are terrible in Challenge Tier 3. Yep, they are terrible. The only way to do Challenge Tier 3 with bounty hunters is you've got to have the Mandalorian and Grief Karga. Without Mando and Grief Karga, it's just not gonna work. Okay, let's use Keller and Beck's mods here for yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be some good there. A lot of speed on Bosk. Now, I need an offense set on Boba Fett. I need, I don't know what I need on Dengar. And on her, I need an offense set too on Fennec. Let's see what we got out there. Probably not a lot. Okay, there's an offense set on R2 that I haven't really worked. Shaak Ti's got a good speed set. I can put that on Dengar. Yeah, I don't have a lot of, I need to work on my mods. Okay, so Shaak Ti, we're gonna save that set, and I'm gonna put that on Dengar. Just to get him moving. Every time he drops mines, I recover. Jabba, what's going on? What? Okay, so let's go back in here, bounty hunters. I can do it this way. Bounty hunters. So we will put that speed set there on Dengar. Potency, it doesn't, right? Tenacity. He's already got a truckload of tenacity, right? Doesn't he get extra tenacity? What did I just do there? Okay, let's confirm that. Now let's do this. Oh, that's not the one. I want this. Okay. That's the only real good potency mod I've got. The health mod too, huh? Let's go ahead and assign this one, and we need to roll that. Let's roll that. Let's roll that beautiful mod footage. Didn't hit any, but that's a pretty good mod. All right, I'll leave it right there. That's good enough. Okay, so that's gonna be our Dengar set. Now I need offense for Fennec Shand. And the only offense I've got available, not that much. Let's just take the health off there. Just look for offense. Yeah, I don't have very many offense mods. That's not gonna do it. Why did that happen? What just happened there? Offense. Is that my only offense? I guess it is my only offense arrow. Okay, I'm probably just gonna take R2's set and put it on Fennec Shand. I don't like... Does she do... What kind of damage does she do? Special damage. So we need offense, not crit damage. This is where all the damage comes from. So we need offense and not crit damage. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this here. Let's do this. Offense? Offense. What do we got? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. So, I guess I can put the crit damage on her. Ugh, this is bad. Well... With the lack of it, I guess I'll just put the most speed I can get. Crit chance, crit damage, it's 5 speed. Is there another crit damage here? Ugh. It's not. This is not a good mod set. Don't use this mod set. Do as I say and not as I do. Put R2 on there. We probably just put R2's set on her. This is not a good mod set. And then let's look at health here. R2's gonna have the mods. There it is. And there it is. Okay. That one's not so bad. We can upgrade that. Not a great mod set on Fennec Shand. But it's what oh, look at that. 27 speed. Now it's better. Let's take one shot at this now that well, okay. Well, boys and girls, that just happened. I don't know if you noticed, but that just happened. Hold on. That was some rolling. I don't buy stuff in the mod shipments on this account. No. What did I roll there? Like 6 in a row? It does always happen on stream. You're right about that. One more shot. All right, I'm good. We'll keep that. By the way, big mod video coming out tomorrow for anybody interested. I could take one shot. I don't like the crit chance, but yeah, that's good. All right, we're gonna keep the rest of this. That's a pretty good mod. It's better on R2 than her, but... All right, there we go. That's a pretty good mod. It's an okay mod. It's not great. It's an okay mod set now. I do not have a good mod set for Boba Fett at all. Offense there, offense there. I mean, these are bad. And I don't want to put any of these other mods on him. Let's see here. Let's find a way. Okay, assign. That's already got speed. We want crit damage here. We absolutely want crit damage here. Ugh. Absolute ugh. We're getting ready for Rebel Roundup, everybody. Giveaway at the end of the stream. There's where you can sign up right there. It'll be out there in a minute. One more shot. I don't know. This isn't going very well. It went pretty well a minute ago. I shouldn't complain. I should not complain. I'm going to put the crit damage in there instead of the offense. A lot of garbanzo beans here. Wow. It's almost embarrassing. It's almost embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel bad. I'm gonna stick with this here. I feel bad. I really do. Well, there you go. Rolled that one too. Golly! I am rolling some mods. Yeah, we can let everybody type that in for one day. We'll keep that. I am rolling some mods today, boys. I don't know what to tell you. I am crushing the... I'm gonna roll that again. I'm really, really sorry. Offense, tenacity, or potency? I want the offense. We'll leave it there. Don't... There we go. We'll just assign that one. Okay. All right. Not great mods. we got pretty darn good mods on Boosh Leia. We got good mods on Bosk. We have good mods on Dengar. Barely functional on Fennec. Here we are. We got a big speed set with potency on Boosh Leia. She's at 325 with 204% potency, and she's got crit damage. That's a great mod set for Leia. Bosk, we've got 319 speed with a bunch of protection at 97,000. That's a very good mod set for Bosk. Dengar, this isn't the right set, but it's what I got. 263 speed with some health protection. He's got some potency on there, some tenacity, so he's doing okay. Boba Fett's just a big health set, but we were able to get a bunch of speed. 267, and we got the crit damage on there. And then we've got Fennec Shand. We've got her right around there, 267 speed with a bunch of damage. So there we go, not a bunch, but some damage. So there we go. All right, let's go in and do Rebel Roundup. We're gonna test this right now. Again, guys, we're doing testing of Rebel Roundup right now. I can just auto this. This will just auto. We'll talk about the important things about this in a minute. We can auto through the next couple of tiers for this probably. I think Challenge Tier 1 we'll have to get to, so. Just a side note, I spent the last 2 hours rolling mods to record tomorrow's video. So tomorrow's video is a big mod video. So pay attention to that. If you need to know anything about mods in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, how to get speed mods, whatever, you're gonna find it all in tomorrow's video. So I spent the last two hours, hour or whatever, rolling mods. So I feel like it just all paid off right there. You guys get to see the end result of all the hard work. All right, guys, let's hear from our lurkers. If you are lurking out there on YouTube or Twitch, drop an L in chat. If you are work lurking, drop a WL. Let me know that you're lurking, and while this is autoing through this tier and the next tier, and then we start playing it, I will shout you out to the world on YouTube and Twitch, so anybody listening will be able to hear you today. Let's hear from all of our lurkers out there today. We love our lurkers at Newt's Too Good Studios. We currently have 438 people sign up for the giveaway. Tremendous, tremendous, tremendous. 5 people will win. 5 lucky winners. Lurking today over on the YouTubes, we have Peter Rowe, Marcus Robbie, Dan Patman, anyway, never mind. Thick City, Heroes Knights. My brain went. Don't worry about it. Aldi Win, it's ADD, it just happens. Aldi Win, Caladent Alba, Warm Caribou, Alley Gal is lurking, HK Buzz, Stage of 6 Pass, I think she was responding to something earlier. Mikhail is out there, don't spam, Mikhail. Radu Stefan, Brian Balaton, Vault Tech Bro, we got EC5102, Nidix, Brandon Pringle, Zega Finn, Revan Struck, Narsil is out there, Hail Cesar, Braden, Nathan Pena, Nathan Pena, Travis Sky, Jacob CT, Iron Man, Relic Delta Entertainment, Brian the Brick, VR0080, Mr. Brandon Rocks, Foot 39526 users, Tobias Sheeran, Javi Relis. Hang on, let me get this sim going. I'll call it. I got you too, Twitch. Don't worry, I'll be there in a minute. Should be able to sim this. Javi Relis, Darth Cliff, Andreas Weimar, das Weimar Republik, Hashpacker, Roberto Diaz, Ewan Robinson, Naders. Good to see you guys. And over on Twitch, we got Rio Rick Footlicker, who is first time chatting. Thanks for first time chatting, Footlicker. Footlicker! Day one of asking Haynes to sponsor the channel. Lemmy Legend. I know nobody showed up today expecting that. I know that was... Nobody showed up today wanting to see my socked foot. Maybe somebody, I don't know. Welcome to the stream, guys. I mentioned a few times we're gonna have the drawing. I don't know, Sydney. We're gonna have the drawing at the end of the stream for a Dedra Meero 5-pack giveaways, which Meathead is kind enough to generously give me the opportunity to give away 5 of those. We have over 400 people signed up so far. The link is in a bunch of messages here. Somebody can just type !giveaway. It'll show up again here on YouTube. On Twitch, you guys can see it. And I apologize for the lack of streaming last week. You know, we streamed Frontier Galactic, I get it wrong. I say it wrong every time, so let's see here. Foundation Galactic Frontier, sorry. We streamed that to start off my new gaming channel. If you have not seen my new gaming channel, check that out. Please go check out the new gaming channel today. Just look up Nooch Too Good Gaming Channel. I bet I can look it up right now. YouTube doesn't like it yet. Hang on, I'll get it for you. Where is the, that's not what I want to put out there. No, it didn't get me there. Hold on. There you go. I won't do it either. Huh. Well, this is the link it's giving me. I don't think that's the right link, but if you want to check out the new gaming channel, we are going to be playing some games over there. I'm keeping it pretty fresh. I'm not looking to, we've got a lot of I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of balls in the air right now. That's all I can say. A lot of things going on. So right now we're playing Foundation Galactic Frontier. I'm probably also going to break out that other new game that we did a promo for that is currently in, they're about to launch the alpha, which is Void Hunters. I'm probably gonna play Void Hunters. So probably to start with, we're gonna play Foundation Galactic Frontier and Void Hunters for a while. I don't know if I'll be able to make a ton of content on Void Hunters. It's still, let's try and auto this and see what happens on Challenge Tier 1, everybody. Let's try the auto and see what happens. I think we'll probably have to play Challenge Tier 1. So I think those are the first 2 games we'll play on the channel. I'm just keeping it, it's gonna be a little more flexible over there. I don't wanna be tied down to one game. It's just, I want to just play games. I just want to play games. If I feel like breaking out Clash Royale and playing it one day, I'll do it. I won't be able to put up, it's not going to be like absolute daily content like we do here. And down the road, I can see myself doing a lot of streaming on the second channel and putting out more content on the second channel. Actually, if we auto through this first tier, I'll bet we can go through the whole thing. How's this for a theory? What if next era is next GL and some of these Journey Lightspeed token characters created Mandalorian happen to be requirements for the GL? This is my shock. This would be my shocked face if that happens. Look, there's a reason that the last set of Lightspeed tokens are Mandalorians. There's a reason for that, right? There's a reason those last set of Lightspeed tokens are Mandalorians. Absolutely, because the movie comes out in May. Am I gonna try Arnold's game? Well, it's not. He's still got a ways to go, doesn't he? I'm not really a VR guy, but I would hope to try it when it comes out. We'll see. My son's got a VR set here. I don't see him leaving it behind when he goes to college, though. He'll probably take it to college. So I don't want to go out and buy a VR set because it's just, man, I've been doing keyboards and I've been playing on controllers for well north of 45 years now, and I'm not exaggerating. I think the first controller I played on was the Atari 2600, the original Atari. And I've been playing with controllers and possibly keyboards ever since then. We're talking 81, maybe 82. So VR is a little bit out there for me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I can see that. The next 6 era requirements are a new Mando, the Galactic Legends, a new Mando and Grogu. The first character is Sigourney Weaver. The second character is somebody else we've seen in the trailer, a new Embo, or Embo's required. You know, and because if they do that, if the Mandalorian comes out as a Galactic Legend and the 6 characters in the era are required for the Mandalorian and Grogu or something like that, and then the other ones are all taken, like, there are no Mandalorians in the game that are required for any other. I think Bo-Katan, Kryz is required for Jedi Master Kenobi, and that's it. The rest of them are up for grabs. You could easily throw them all in there. But I don't, if they do that, because the next era starts on May the 4th-ish, maybe not even ish, maybe May the 4th. So if they start the next era on May the 4th and the movie comes out on May 22nd, there's no way they announce all the characters for the new era right away, right? They might give us the first 2 characters and then leak the rest as it goes. That's my initial thoughts anyway, because we gotta have stuff that's in the movie that we haven't leaked, right? I hope that's what happens. I really hope that's what happens, because Capital Games and Galaxy of Heroes have not really been tied into a Star Wars event since Rise of Skywalker, right? I think when Rise of Skywalker came out, that's when Rey and Kylo came out. If I remember, it was shortly after that. I don't know. I really hope that's what happens. I don't know if it's going to happen. I really hope that's what happens. I really want that to happen. GL Mando requires, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You're making up stuff now. Robert Rich, what's up? These bounty hunters, they're all just at the Gear 13, and then Boosh Leia is Relic 5 because I'm farming Galactic Legend Leia. Okay, so bounty hunters with good mods, weird mod set, but okay mods, not good mods, and not great mods. Gear 13 across the board with Boosh Leia at Relic 5. You can sim your way through Challenge Tier 1. I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to launch Challenge Tier 2 here. I'm going to try, not sim, auto. I'm going to auto through Challenge Tier 2. I really, truly believe this is not going to work. Let's see what happens here. Haven't gotten a turn yet. This is the problem with the bounty hunters. Like, when you get Imperial Troopers up, the reason they work better is because once they get a turn, they just start taking all the turns. Bounty hunters just take forever to take turns. They're just really slow. I think they're okay so far. Boba Fett's not doing okay. I believe that Zero Company will be on console and on PC, if I remember correctly. I'll find out. They are surviving the initial onslaught. They really are. So I got a little thingy right here. They're definitely doing okay here. How big of a difference can mods make? All the difference. All of the difference. Hail Caesar, I got a video coming out tomorrow. Seriously, pay attention to the channel. I don't think they're gonna make it. I think Boba Fett's gonna die here. That's fine. I was expecting to manage my way through this second tier. And we're not gonna get through third tier. Mods make all the difference in the game. So tomorrow, Hail Caesar, pay attention. It'll be a 7 a.m. video. I'll release it, and you'll be able. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Big mods video tomorrow, akin to Mods 101 that we've released a couple times before. Okay, let's manage this battle now. one of the big things that you want to do here with this battle, and I'll show you the unique ability in this assault battle. It'll be on PC. Hold on. Well, it's Steam, Epic Games. Epic is PC. PlayStation, Xbox. Yeah. So you just gotta download the Epic Games app and you can get it. All right. So this over here, reusable in 3 turns. Let me move chat a little bit here, just for the moment. Many disintegrations, reusable in 3 turns. This character gains an immediate bonus turn with 100% crit hit chance and 100% defense penetration. If an enemy is defeated during the bonus turn, this character gains 20% offense stacking until the end of battle. What we're gonna use this for, is when we got somebody ready to die over there, we're gonna load that up and start stacking 20%. Is it offense? That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I did it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. But it'll be 3 turns. We'll get it back. Okay, what is it? They start stacking 20% offense. So we're going to work to stack all that offense. Wow, we don't have a taunt yet? Nice. That's going to be our I was going to say that's going to be our contract right there. Okay, now, here it is. Ready? Ready? On Boba Fett, I click, and by the way, the 2 that I really want this, the 3 I really want this on, Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, Boushh, Leia. I don't really need this on Bosk or on Dengar. Bosk and Dengar are there to keep us alive, okay? We're gonna rocket your boy Chirrut, and when we rocket him, he's gonna die, and I'm gonna stack 20% offense with this triangle right here. I have 1 stack. I can stack that all day freaking long. So we're gonna keep stacking that up as we go. And that's one of the big things. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do it right here. Get ready. Stack it. And then basic, and he's dead. No! Wow, he lived all the way through that. That must be my horrible mod set. That's awful. I did not expect that at all. I thought he was dead. She's killed lots of tougher guys than that with lots more health than that. I'm gonna hold off here. I don't think we can get him anyway. All right. Taunt. Let's just get some armor shred out there. Okay, this guy's toast when somebody hits him. I don't care about Bosk. Like I said, Boushh, Leia, Fennec Shand. That's wrong. Okay, he's gonna die this time. So whoever gets the turn to kill the pilot, Boba Fett again. The pilot's dead. All right. Boba Fett's now got 40% offense. That's what you do. Now Boushh Leia, she just stacks. See, she's got the stat. You just do that. You keep stacking that over and over and over again. And that's how you do this with the bounty hunters. On any tier, any level, any whatever. I don't think she's ready to kill him. She just isn't doing very much damage. That's got to be the mod set, man. I'm used to Fennec really doing some work, and she does not like... Okay, we got 3 buffs and debuffs. I don't think I'm quite ready yet for it. Just hit him. Okay. Ah, he died on his own. I don't know if that would have counted or not. Okay, Leia now has 2 stacks. See, and by the way, whenever Scarif has a buff and dies, Scarif revives. So you can use his revive to keep stacking this. So you can see he revived. I can hit him again in a minute. So I'll hold off on him. We'll wait. We'll stack. Get a buff. How do you get a buff every time you get a turn? Okay, I'm gonna get Fennec some work here. Ready? This should work, right? No, she's doing nothing. She is doing nothing, dude. You asked me if mods matter? I present to you, Fennec Shan. Don't kill him. Oh, he killed him. Okay, wait. We can stack another one for Boba Fett. All right. That's what we do. We keep going, we keep going, we keep going. Keep stacking that up. All right. We want to get... over here, stunning. Nope. Fennec Shan's doing... I'm really disappointed at her damage output. Somebody's gonna kill him in a minute, and it's gonna be Boba Fett again if he's got the trick. Let's just get some armor shred out there. Okay. A little more struggle this time here. Okay, this will recover all our health and protection, except for Boss because he's under a heal block. Just ability blocks. Okay. Hold on. Hold. Ah, when they die like that, it's not okay. I think she can kill him. If she doesn't kill him now, I'm gonna poop my pants. Okay, thank you. Or I'm gonna pee into the wind, maybe. Ooh. She revived him. All right, I see you. I see you reviving him. More armor. I don't know why I put armor shred on him. That was dumb. Okay, give me a kill with somebody that I can load it up with. Okay, Boosh Leia, load. Ah. That didn't go. Okay, Boba Fett's gonna stack another one here. You ready? There's your revive. I could have left her revive around just to keep letting her revive people. That would have been maybe not the dumbest thing I've ever done. Hang on, text. She's not killing anybody. Let's see how much damage she does back here. No. She's really not doing anything. Is it a Grand Arena Omicron that really stacks her damage? Is that why I'm not getting the damage? I don't think she's ready to kill anybody. We want to keep those guys reviving. He might be able to pull this off. Let's take a shot. Yes, he won't revive now, though. That's my problem. Let's try it, Fennec. Do some work for once. Nope, she sucks. Fennec sucks outside Grand Arena. That's what I've learned today. I think this is all going to be Boba Fett. Don't die back there. Oh, he's got a buff. He's going to revive. Since he's got a buff, let's go ahead and get a stack on Dengar for kicks. He didn't get it. Let's get a stack on Bosk for kicks. Okay, now he'll revive. Get a buff, Chief. There you go. Let's get a stack on Leia for kicks. Get a buff. Okay. I think she can handle this, right? Oh, did that count? It did count. That did count. We're getting some stacks off these Scarabs. Scarab Pathfinders. Okay, hold on. Nice! We are stacking the crap out of this right now. Okay. Fennec's damage is really disappointing. Not gonna lie. I don't want her out. We need a... Bosk, do your job, man. Where's the taunt? Dude, where is the taunt? Bosk! Dude. Oh, he doesn't have it yet. I'm gonna do this, and everybody's gonna assist, and Actually, I'm using it just to taunt. There we go, that was smarter. I did that on accident. It happened on accident. I can take it. Just launch this. Okay, now. We'll stun Choppa. Okay. Give me a turn with somebody. Don't let Hera die here. Okay. Here. And then... Alright, we're gonna get some damage on Fennec by doing this stuff. Alright, it was a little dicey there for a minute. I'm gonna try to rocket Sabine. I think it'll work. I think I have enough offense right now. Ah! Oh, and then she dies. That wasn't good. That didn't go well. There's not any thermals out there right now. Didn't get the stun. We're gonna stay on Kanan. There we go. Ah, come on. Let's see if she can pull this off this time. There we go. Now she's starting to get some offense because she's stacking things up. See what happens here. I mean, it doesn't kill you to have extra offense on boss, but yeah, he's gonna need a rocket. That's what he's gonna need. Kanan will require a rocket, 100%. Or this. Will this do it? I don't think so. It did, all right, nice. I don't think we're there yet. She's still not doing any damage. I truly am realizing that I have to look at her Grand Arena Omicron, but her damage has to be tied to that because this has been crap damage from her. And she is a major killer in Grand Arena for sure. Let's rocket him and see what happens. Can we pull it off? Noon it! Did I get credit for that? I'd have 7. I get 7. I had 6 before. No, I didn't get credit for that. She's so disappointing. Maybe when she's in the leader slot, she gets more damage? Is that maybe part of it too? We gotta get Lando and Lobot. Oh, I should have done it there. That was a mistake. I didn't know that was gonna take him out. These guys are fluffy. Give me a Boba Fett turn before. Okay, she'll do it. She's got 100% extra offense right now. Stun this idiot. All right, now. Is this gonna work? Let's try it. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I missed my opportunity there. He didn't die? He did now. We've now stacked 140% offense on Boba Fett, which is good because his mods suck. Trying to... Like, it's a good sign that here in Challenge Tier 2, I'm working to not kill people because then I lose the advantage. So that's a pretty good sign. Don't kill him. I want to keep using the event special. No, you suck. I'm going to have to use it here. All right. Welcome aboard, everybody that's just joining us now. I'm also falling victim to Relic Delta. That's a pretty good point, too. We got bad Relic Delta numbers here. That is correct. That's correct. We do not want to hit Wedge, or Biggs, excuse me, because every time Biggs takes a turn... Every time he takes damage, he gains turn meter. That's what I was trying to say. Just do this. Somebody can wipe him out in a minute. Can I get this? It's only 1 buff. Golly, I'm doing a lot of offense right now. Let's wait. Okay, now we're gonna be killing some people. Give me that Boba Fett. Stop taking turns! Let's get Bosca stack. Okay. Get Leia a stack. Let's get Fennec a stack. You're right, Relic Delta is not helping me at all right now. My best Relic Delta character is Leia. I should have stunned him. I think Boba Fett can rocket him right now. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, God. Well, we got Bossk on our stack. He's doing some offense. That stunk. Let's try it. All right, there we go. Hey, we got 200 folks on right now. We just had a little surge of viewership while we test out Rebel Roundup, boys and girls. Okay, here we go. Launch that. I don't want to kill Admiral Akbar yet. This guy's the beefy guy. He's got 4 thermals. We want to get him with somebody else. I don't want to AoE thermal because they'll die, and I'm trying to get as many stacks as I can. Boba Fett and Fennec, see? Alright. Boba Fett and Boushh Leia have all the stacks, is what I meant to say. I think Leia can kill him now. Let's try it. Yep. Nope, she didn't do it. There we go. Basic. I think Leia might kill them both here. Yep. All right, there we go. Tier 7, this is the one that, if you have Imperial Troopers, this interrupts your whole turn meter train. It's really obnoxious. Got the stun on Chewie. Isn't he Chewie, but he operates like Clone Wars Chewie, if I remember yeah, he just tanked, didn't he? Yeah, so it's actually Clone Wars Chewie's kit. We want to get Han. As soon as Han's off the board, we're good to go. Try it. Nope. I'm gonna launch all these. Just trying to get them out. There we go. Fennec did it. When in doubt, go for the unique unit. That's my motto. Somebody type in !point giveaway on YouTube. That'll answer the question. Nooch, is anything interesting happening in Marvel Strike Force? I've seen Mobile Gamer complaining about a bunch of stuff, but I don't really know. I'm not highly educated on Marvel Strike Force. I played it for 9 months. Yeah. I don't think I can kill anybody quite yet. Now somebody can die. She's got 160% offense. She should be doing something here. Solo rocket, no debuffs or buffs? Nope. We've got full health and protection. We don't need anything. Let's try it. Not quite. Don't kill him. Good. Somebody's gonna die here. Oh, they didn't. We might as well get it for Dengar. He's dead. Red Dragon God has joined the stream. Good to see you, sir. How you doing today? All right. We are going to armor shred Luke. I'm getting a little tight out here. Oh, crap! I'm not starting over. There is... Oh, my God. Wow. Gear 13 boss gets wrecked. Oh, and Boba Fett gets stunned. This might be all on Bouche Leia because she's my only relic. Here. Wow. I think she's gonna have to solo this here at the end. She might be dead. I thought we would get challenge tier 2 done, boys and girls. We are not. That didn't work. It worked right up to the end. How much of stuff do I have? That's more than enough for Leia. What would it be for Relic 3 on everybody? 40, so it'd be 100 times 5 be 500. And a bunch of signal data. I don't know, man. That was a disappointment. I really do not think that while I am working on Galactic Legend Leia and I'll have her unlocked in a couple of days, I don't think it's worth me throwing a bunch of extra relic levels on these guys. 2 years, Red Dragon God.
2 years basically. Party face emoji.
Months.
Party face emoji. Party face emoji.
With a party face emoji. Offense wasn't the problem, Worm Caribou. The problem was I got to the last tier and they just bowled over me. They relic dealt me right off that final tier. Let's think about this. The only thing I would consider doing is taking these 4 guys to Relic 3. And maybe Boss to Relic 5. If I do that, I can't like risk losing Leia. You know what I mean? Okay, see something here. Relic 1, 40, 70. It's going to be 100 carbonite circuit boards and 80 bronzium wiring times 4 would be 400. And for Leia, I need at least Relic 7, so that's 40, 70, 160, 200, 220, so at least 200 and 220. I just... Maybe you're right. Maybe just Bosk at R5. How are my... Let's go and do one here. Let's see how my my signal data isn't very good either. 251. To go to R5, I need to spend 60, 80, 95. And this is 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, that's fine. This is the only relic I'm doing. And I guess I could take the other guys to like Relic 1 or something. Just for a few extra stats. I have to save the rest of the stuff for Leia. Just Relic 1. I mean, if you're farming Executor, you might, you know, instead of me like I'm farming Leia, if you're farming Executor instead, you might be okay to get it done, you know? Alright. Let me, Alley Gal for 1 year! Nice job! You got a new little, little thingy there. Little, you know, jingy thingy. Alright. See, her leader. At the beginning of the battle, she gains 100% defense, health, protection, offense. These bonuses are reduced by 25% for each other. Well, usually go in their people. When Finiction is in the leader slot, not the ally slot, 20 debuffs. Whenever she gains tenacity up, she gains 10% offense stacking till the end of the encounter. Increased by 20%. That doesn't matter. We don't have any tenacity up on this team, right? Meathead has no control over the mod cap ruler too. He's just a community manager. All right, well, so we're gonna do this. Is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna add any more relic levels. This is it, and I have no better mods to add. So we got Boosh Leia at relic 5. She's got a speed set. We're gonna do this from the start again. 325, crit damage 192, potency 204%. Pretty good. Bosk at relic 5 is looking at speed 319, 107,000 protection. He had like 15,000 protection there. Dengar at relic 1. 263 speed, some health protection. Boba Fett, not a great mod set. Relic 1, some speed, some crit damage. Get the idea. Fennec Shand really hasn't done much in this battle, but we'll bring her along anyway. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, I'm not gonna go. Now, I realize that for people that are, you know, playing the game regular. I miss my Hold on. See if I missed my payout on H2 Perfect. I need to get those crystals in there since I spent so much yesterday. Loading. Well, that's loud. Missed my payout. Dang it. All right. That's what I do for you guys. Let's do the Coliseum. We'll go back in there. I need a break anyway. I need a break. That was a journey and a half right there. Got 469 people signed up so far. Ooh, I got 100 points with this account. Nice. You know what I did? I know what I did. Watch. I've got Dedra, Meero at 35. Everybody else is 30, 29, 29. Just put Dedra at 35. She summons a bunch of 35 units. And that's going to do better than my other guys at 29. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Stacking up. I don't know, this looks like a pretty big increase to me so far. No buffs, let's just hit it. Ah, that was a miss. What am I doing here? Call other ISB allies to assist, dealing 10% more damage per... So 20% more damage. Probably want Death Trooper here, I think. I don't know. Who's doing more damages? KX is just a tank, right? No buffs still. Yeah, KX is doing more damage. Let me slow it down here a minute. 2,400 crit. I think KX just did 2,000 on a non-crit. 867. See, I thought she called in to assist on that. 671 on a non-crit. Now we're just dying. I think KX does the most damage here. But, I mean, look how much... This is the strategy. Quite honestly. If Dedra Meero is level 35 and the rest of my guys are level 29 and 30, I'm going to put her out there. I'm going to put her out there. That's all I'm saying. They did make the bosses easier. That's also true. They also made the bosses easier. But I mean, rank 77 on this account, that's pretty high for me. All right. Let's stretch it out here a little bit. Okay. We're going to go back into the assault battle and take it on again. That was a long journey. We're going right back in here. Where am I going? Assault battle. Okay. I'm not doing this again. If this fails this time, then it's just a fail. Relic 5, Relic 1, Relic 1, Relic 1, Relic 5. You've seen the mods. Great mods. Good mods. Bad mods. Bad mods. Okay mods. Here we go. Oh, I put the wrong thing out there. That's my gaming channel. If anyone wants to check out the gaming channel, I was trying to put the... Oh, the giveaway was just posted. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Maybe at Relic 5 I should try to get some stacks on Bosk here. I don't know. Boba Fett was struggling there. See if this works. No, it didn't come close to working. Boba Fett's actually almost dead. Well, that's a bad start. As they say, that's a bad start. Wow. Well, if they're just going to target Boba Fett the whole time, I'm not going to be able to get through this. What you don't want is... Okay, hold on. We're just going to do this time. You want that ability block on Baze over there, for sure. Let's do this. Let's just get our contract. Ah, we can't. He's still taunting? You piece of garbage. We're at 40%. He's still taunting. Bosk is just frenzying his way to 1,000,000 turns here. Okay, here we go. No, we can't go. Ah! Come on, man! It's a much more difficult start this time. It's not even like... It's comical how different it is. Like, way more difficult this time. Getting close on Pow over there. What's our contract? Gotta be like 90%, right? 90%, okay. I think the difference is last time I got that contract loaded in like 2 turns, and that made a huge difference. Now it's loaded. Try this, and he had 11 stacks of health heal up, so I just got to murder him. Yeah, definitely not going as well this time. All right, Leia's gonna smoke him. Yeah. Oh, she smoked everybody. Wow. What's the turn order here? Let's say Bodhi Rook might die though. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. All right, that counts. I'm not a huge fan of that, but we can stun Baze over here. Hang on, Mrs. Nooch is calling. Okay, sorry. Mrs. Nooch is gonna go get a Firehouse sub for me, but you can't look up Firehouse subs. Like, I get the Philly cheesesteak, and I know I don't want any banana peppers on it, so I was trying to look and see what else there might be on the Philly cheesesteak that I would or wouldn't want. But when you look, in order to look at the menu for Firehouse subs online, I have to like start placing an order with a zip code and an account. Why can't I just go look at a freaking menu? I swear to God, the way they run things now is absolutely ludicrous. Come on, man. Your menu should just be online. I should be able to see your menu and know what I can or can't order. I shouldn't have to go through the whole ordering process just to see a friggin' menu. Anyway, so I just told her, get me the Philly cheese with no banana peppers and pickles. I don't want that stuff. Whatever. Complete hoo-ha, man. Complete hoo-ha. You sound terrible, rule of two. All right, let me do this. Here, I think we can smoke him. Nope. She can, though. Oh, he needs to revive. I need to not hit him again. Okay, there we go. Now I can hit him. Okay, we can stack up Dengar. Got another. Okay, let's do it again. Don't want anybody to die here. Okay, there we go. Still don't want anybody to die. Oh, he's gonna revive. Okay. We're gonna have to get the revive now. Okay, keep getting those buffs, guys. Okay, he didn't get the kill. That's fine. Okay. Got that. Ah, somebody's gonna die. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, good. There we go. She gets another stack, but he's not gonna revive this time. That sucks. Ah, dang it. All right, we're all out of stacks. Okay. Share away, Dr. H. Watson. I'm not pulling up a spreadsheet, but you can share away. Feel free to share. You got a whole audience. You have 200 people right in front of you, Dr. H. Watson. Go for it. Share away. Please don't monopolize the chat, though, while you're doing that. Just give us some pretty... Just tell us, hey, it's worth it because of this, it's not worth it because of that. I think everybody would like to hear. I do think with the ease of some of these assault battles now, because you get, you know... Oh, I should have hit it there. Alright, we're gonna start killing people. I need to, gun him. Okay. Let's try it. Probably not. Oh, she did it. Okay, good job, lady. Good job, my robo friend. We're feeding off that guy. I don't know that overall farming like every assault battle under the sun and going out of your way for characters that you don't get lightspeed tokens on, I'm not sure that's worth it anymore. I'm really not. We don't want to do anything hasty here. Why is he not getting buffs? There we go. Alright, that's another stack for her. I need somebody to take out Cassian. Somebody like Boba Fett. That'll work. That's a stack. Bosk gets a stack. Circle gets a square. We're gonna knock somebody out right here. No, he didn't go. He's gonna go with he went with a thermal. That's what I was about to say. All right, so we just gotta start. There we go. We're gonna start getting these stacked up here. Okay. Oh, really? Was that a miss? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, put it in Discord. Absolutely. Yeah, Discord is what that's the whole point of Discord is so we can get information like that. It's a great question. I don't think we're there yet. Because you know, you get like, let's see, you get with the Lightspeed tokens, you get the CLS team and the Phoenix team, so military might is just given to you basically. Although without Han and 3PO, you gotta do some work, but military might is given to you at least at challenge tier 1, maybe challenge tier 2. The Phoenix can get through Secrets of Shadows, challenge tier 1. The Inquisitors can get through Forest Moon and the Abominable Snowman. That's 5 assault battles, and then your bounty hunter. You've got 6 assault battles covered. No, and the Jedi too. You have at least portions of 7 assault battles covered for free with all the Lightspeed tokens. You have portions of 7 assault battles, and then we talk about going to get the Poncho Bros and the Pretty Pals. I mean, I think that's enough assault. I don't think you have to go out of your way for the other, you know, and I don't think you need to go out of your way to get higher levels of it. So I do think they're still worth it, but I think they're pretty much given to you on a platter at this point. That's what I think. Imperial Troopers are better here, but people are not going to have Imperial Troopers like they used to. That's why we're doing it with the guys we got. Dang it, these guys are dying too easy. That was like cream puff Ezra there. Got the 3 tanks left. Nobody tell me Chopper's not a tank. I know. I don't think she's killing anybody yet. Oof, I was almost wrong. I think Boba Fett can take him out. And he can. Fix your mods, Isaac. Fix your mods, my friend. That's what it's all about. Roll back on the stream and take a look at the mods. He's gonna be a rocket. I don't think there's any other way. Well, maybe Leia can take him out. Let's try it. I don't think she's gonna do it. I think I just wasted it. Yeah. Ow, she did it! She has 9 stacks right now. She is doing some serious work. The only question is, when I get to the end, am I screwed again? Because that's what got the final tier last time is what smoked us. Get him. Fennec's doing better this time. That 1 relic level on her. Okay, we gotta get Lando right now. There you go. It's kind of crazy that Leia's killing Lando. That's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can get Bosk a kill here, because he's gonna... Nice. Or a dodge. Alright, there's one for Boba Fett. We're gonna be doing some killing here, so let's do this. Don't die. This... Fennec's stacking up this time. right, I'm gonna do this. Was my boss weak last time? That makes a lot of sense, Armeet. Yeah, I probably need. I'll pay attention to that this time. That's a good call. So pay attention to boss. We need to have his taunt ready to go and have him at full health protection. Maybe have him go first. Can I kill Wedge here, you think? Let's hold off one more turn. That would have counted. She's doing a lot better this time, actually. People are texting like crazy right now. We can take this guy out. Oh my god, seriously? Last time I went in with full health, I didn't remember, so thanks for letting me know. But, you know, there's a massive difference. There's a massive difference between Gear 13 and Relic 5. Massive difference. So, I think if I can go in this time in a similar situation, we should be okay. Didn't she recover protection there? Don't die yet, Chief. Now die. We have a lot more stacks this time. 11 on Leia, 7 on Fennec, 6 on Boba Fett, 3 and 4. We have a lot more stacks this time. See if this works. Not quite. This'll work, though. All right. Launch this. I'm taking a shot. Yeah, because we get the assist. Get him! That counts. Let's take another shot here. Another one for Bosk. She killed too many of them. There's too many! Lost Tyree, lost touch. They came from behind. Ah. Watch Nooch Too Good quote the trench run from the first movie. Okay, the original movie, I should say. Sorry, everybody. All right, let's just do this. Wow. I wonder if I'd increase my damage if I would have got that done right. Oh my goodness, he's dead. Han Solo is dead. Long live Han Solo. I feel like we're just making a lot more hay this time. We're not getting any credit here though, are we? Okay, we want to keep Bosk's taunt for this next round. So I'm not even going to use the taunt now. That guy's out. We've added quite the offense into this whole shebang here. This whole thingy magoo. I don't want to kill that one. We'll check in with what we're looking like here right before we get to the end. Okay, so we're at full health and protection on everybody. I've been doing a lot of basics, so I'm pretty much loaded up for whatever. Going to the final tier. I need Bosk to go first. So let's... Leia's gonna go first, then Bosk. We need Bosk to take a quick turn here. Okay. Leia's up first, then Bosk. But do we get the first turns? We're gonna do this. Now we need that was huge, by the way. That was with 14 stacks, she's got 280% offense. That was gargantuan. All right, Ahsoka's dead. Long live Ahsoka. Boba Fett's in trouble again. Telling you what. All right, hold on. I think we can do this. You ready? Oh, I can't target anybody else. That is Zeta. So okay, that was good. That counted. Let's knock Luke out. Yes. We got it. All right, so I got it done with Relic 5 Bosk, Challenge Tier 2. Challenge Tier 2 got done. I guess I get paid back some of the stuff I spent. Challenge Tier 2 gets done with Relic 5 Bosk. I'll show... Challenge Tier 3, we're going to get wiped, by the way. Relic 5 Bosk, Relic 1, Boba Fett, Dengar, and Fennec Shand. Relic 5, Boosh Leia. Good mods on Bosk. Bad mods on Boba Fett with some speed, actually, which is nice. That's a decent mod set on Dengar. It's just not a good set for Dengar. That's not a good offense set. It looks like it's not for Fennec, and that's a really good set for Boosh Leia. So, now, Challenge Tier 3. You ready? Watch this. I may not get a turn. I may not get a turn. In fact, it looks very clearly like I am not getting a turn. Boba Fett's about dead. Boba Fett is dead. Fennec's dead. Bosk is dead. Boosh Leia's gonna get a turn, and so is Dan. No, no. Oh, she got a turn. Might as well load it up here. Look at all that damage. Is Dengar gonna get a turn? Nope, we got one turn. We got one turn. That's where Imperial Troopers really come in handy. If Piet can get a turn, then he starts pumping Terminator to the team, and then they really get going. Okay. So you're telling me there's a chance. About 1 in a million. About 1 in a million. All right. So there we go with that. That is, so that's what you can do to challenge your 2. You know what? You can live with challenge your 2 for a while. Eventually get Imperial Troopers. You'll be able to do it. So I'm okay with that. Let's do our dailies on here. And we can do some more work on Leia. Download Raid Shadow. Have you been looking for another game, everybody? If you're looking for another game and you got a little time on your hands, Raid Shadow Legends is a great way to take up some time in your life. You can use the link that is in chat right now or in the pinned message. Download Raid Shadow Legends. 3 legendaries for free. Use the beginner code. What is it again? Super Victory to get Pelops for free. Just, it's a really good game, guys. It really is a very good game, so I highly recommend it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. That's good. All right. So, we are going to refresh our regular energy. Actually, I'm going to record this for posterity, okay? So... Oh, I'm not there yet. I have 7 minutes yet. Hold on, we gotta get to 7 minutes. Gotta get to 7 minutes. We'll let that get there. Let's try this again. There was a discussion about if Dedra is a better damage dealer or not. But I think the general agreement was that if you get up the stacks of whatever it's called, overcharge. I'm gonna move chat up again. Okay. I'm gonna do this to KX. There's one stack of overcharge. That was pretty good damage from Trooper there. Let's see what he does here. How do I gain overcharge? Basic. Okay. 2 stacks of overcharge. 3 stacks of overcharge. Four stacks of overcharge. Now we're doing some work. 5 stacks of overcharge. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this damage now when he gets a turn. He's a little ways off from a turn. Still 5 stacks of overcharge. What does this do? Hang on, I cancel. What does it do again? Spell all debuffs. You need to do that for, okay. And Dedra gains tenacity up. Call another target ally to assist and undermine them for 2 turns. Can't be copied, spelled, or resisted. Grant assisting ally offense up for 2 turns. Minus 25 speed, critical bonus, crit chance, can't gain bonus turn. I guess, whatever, I don't know. Offense up. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna call him to assist here. 4,000 non-crit. 1,400 non-crit from, or crit from Death Trooper. 500. Okay, here we go. Which one do I use? The basic again? Do I use the basic? What do you guys think? I'm the only one that's ever used Iden in these assault battles. That was on the Lord Vader account. I'm gonna go basic. Let's see what happens. 2973. We'll do the special next time. Try to see who does the most damage here. That wasn't it. That was bad damage. Call everybody to assist. It's KX doing the most damage. It's not very much damage. I mean, he's got low crit chance here. Let's try the special. With 2 exposes. Looks like it's about the same either way. So KX2 is your damage dealer. A lot of exposes out there at all times. Yeah, you want to be calling KX in whenever possible. Don't AoE. Don't AoE. Ah, you piece of garbage. Come on, dude. We're at 97%. 97%. Really? But that's better than my other team would be doing right now. All right. Are we to our reset yet? Not quite. We still got 3 minutes. So what we're going to do is... what we're going to do is... wait till our reset, load up a bunch more. We're going to finish off tier 2 of Leia. One more thing here, right? One more? Yeah, and then we'll get to... this is... I might have this done tomorrow. We'll see. 99% sucks. Come on, I'm waiting it out now. We're just waiting. It's just a waiting game. We won't know. So we're gonna do the dailies on this account, do some Leia farming, and then we're gonna do the giveaway, okay? So giveaway coming up in the next 15, 20 minutes. Are we there yet? 54 seconds. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Don't use call to assist with Partagas. Why is that? Nothing happens? Yeah, what? Is it broken? The call to... they all assisted. What are you talking about? They all assisted. This was working. Talking about this one? I don't know. I haven't looked at Ezra Exile's Omis in a while. Okay, what do we got here? Reset. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. A giveaway coming in about 15 minutes, everybody. We're going to do our dailies here. And we're going to record some action for Leia. Thesis, please, does not seem to do anything when Dedra calls him to attack. Okay. Again, we're on the Leia Rush account where I don't care about anything except rushing Leia. So this isn't a normal... Don't do your accounts probably the way I'm doing this one right now. I'm trying to get that Cassian's Ewing up and running just for some galactic power. The next goal on this account is Bo-Katan Mandalore and 4 million galactic power to see how fast we can get to 4 million galactic power. That's the next goal on the account. And getting Cassian's Ewing, low-hanging fruit, pretty easy way to do that. All right. What's in the deal? Oh, daily login rewards. Thank you. I should do the web store. Hold on. Web store. Do the web store every day, everybody. SWGOH web store. Look it up. I'm doing it right now. Web store. There we go. Claim that. Jump over here. I think I have to just log in here and I'll get that. All right. So we're going to re-log in right now. I don't do conquest on this account. Like, yeah, this account, it has very simple, basic, straightforward goals. I don't play conquest on this account. That's too much. And on my Nooch 2 Perfect account, I don't do any refreshes on conquest. So, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I appreciate the looking out, but I'm okay. Yeah, conquest on 3 accounts would be an absolute bear. I'll bet this is ready now. Hold on. Now I can do the... Yep. So now I can do this thing where I grab the Cantina Holotape, the 100 energy. I could do that now. Thank you. 100 more energy. We're going to refresh again, and then I'll stop doing the web store for a little while. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. But no, I don't bother with this one just because it's just a lot of work, and this is not going to be an account I play for a long period of time, so I'm just not worried about it. I didn't have that done, and I'm not worried about it. Spent a bunch of these today. Not enough. We need those. All my refreshers are going on energy, so we can do light side energy farming to get the light side tokens. I've still got enough crystals where I can spend the hundreds here, so I'm good with that. Okay. Go farm this. And then ships. Not farming. Actually, I am farming. IG and Grogu. Okay. I do need to get Wicket up, but he's a dark side node, so I'm not farming him right now. See, I've got Rolo, Wicket, and Lobot all at not 7 stars, but they got their relic levels, and it's working so far. All right, I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go for a buttload of Kyrotech. That's 47. So with that in hand, I have 61. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I've got 61 energy today. Hold on a second. Welcome to day 3 of our Galactic Legend Leia journey, farming the tickets and getting the shards for Leia. I have 61 today. I've still been spending my 3 100 refreshes, going to my 100 regular energy refreshes. I saved crystals for a long time to be able to do that. We're going to do this final tier today, which means I'm going to have to put mods, and I have none of these guys modded right now. I moved all my mods around, so let me get them modded up. Yeah, we have no mods on anybody right now, so let's get this. I didn't. All right, I gotta get mods. Hold on. Jeez. So let's take them off of Fennec Shan, right? What the heck, dude? That's R2's set. Chupio, we're gonna go ahead and put this Dengar set on him. That's the Shock T. It's the same as the Shock T, actually. Dengar. Yeah, we can delete that. Okay. I think it's the same. So we're going to go with... Yeah, we can use these sets. We can use these 4 sets for the 4 characters for this journey. Okay. We're going to go with R2 with the offense set. We're going to go with Lando, who should have an offense set too, but I don't have it. This isn't right, but okay. Chupio with another speed set. That goes on Rolo. And then we're going to go with Rolo with another speed set. With potency. No. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Okay. So let's go into this tier, the final tier of Leia Journey. Again, I've only got Rolo at 6 stars. So we go to the final tier. I've got Rolo, Lando, R2, and Chupio. R2 has just a mediocre offense set with crit chance and health. I mean, there's some good mods on here. He's at 295 speed. His damage is at 6947. That's CLS. Then Chupio, my best set here is a speed set, which is not ideal for Chupio, but whatever. With protection. Fine. Then we go over to I wish it would just click on these things. Come on. Lando, who again has a speed set, which isn't great either, with health, tenacity. You really want offense or crit damage, but I don't really have a lot of those mods for him. And then Rolo has my biggest set, or my best set. This is kind of the Boosh Leia set, with a lot of speed, crit damage, potency. You really need potency on Rolo big time so you can land those ability blocks. And that's what we got for Rolo. This is the team going into the final tier here. Rolo at 6 stars. Everybody else at the full 7 stars. Let's go. Final tier of the Leia Journey. We got two, okay, we can blind. Hit everybody. Let's leave R2 out here. 3 crits. I always say crit chances isn't all that important in the game. Okay. Go ahead and launch it, Chupio. See, he's critting even without even having a good offense set. Blind. Boba Fett down once. We gotta get him again. I don't know what the second tier of this is. I'm trying to remember. Alright, you're down. Lando's critting every single time. Now we're saving abilities for the next tier. Alright. Is Darth Vader coming up next? We already faced Darth Vader on Hoth. We gotta face him here. I can imagine we do. Let's see. The security code has been changed. R2, you can tell the computer to override the security systems. I don't think he says R2, hurry. Is it just stormtroopers? Just stormtroopers, all right. I feel pretty good about this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel pretty good about this. Blinds on everyone. Lando's still critting. We're throwing flames. This seems pretty simple, and my 6-star Rolo is not impacted by not having 7 stars. I should probably shut up. Something's probably going to happen here in a second, but I think we're good. Yeah, you know what? The hardest tier so far was the Hoth one, and I'm getting everything done with this 6-star Rebel Officer Leia Organa. You do not need a 7-star Rebel Officer Leia Organa. Now, when we get to the ult and farming the ult, it'll be interesting to see if 6-star Wicked can get through that, because he's required on one of the ult levels. I wish I could auto this, because this is just, that was simple. That was simple. He's dead right here. Where's my bonus damage? I never doubted you for a second. Wonderful. Leia, go. All right, there we go. We still time to save hand. Okay, so I think I probably on day 4, I'm gonna be borderline. Can I finish this on day 4 or not? I don't know, but as soon as I get these 2 tiers done, we got, I'll say, so 50 here. Oh, I gotta go to here. 20, that's 70, that's 220. Oh, I gotta do this tier 2 with Boosh Leia. Well, all right, it's not gonna be 4 days. It was gonna be 5 or 6 days. So I wasn't even thinking clearly there. Anyway, there we go. Looking good with a 6-star Rolo. We'll see how these next tier pans out. I'll be back tomorrow with probably that tier, and then we'll have to sweat out the rest of it as we go. 2 times here, 1 more time there, 1 more time here. All right. Well, that's working on Leia. What I'm doing is I'm stringing together the Leia unlock into one video that I'll probably publish at this rate, probably Saturday. You finished on the day of the Boosh Lightspeed token? Congratulations. All right, one more try here. So what'd you say? Don't do what with Partig... Oh, did I call Partigaz to assist? Is that what you're saying? No. As many attacks from KX as we can get. He's done 4% there. At the beginning, the best one is definitely Death Trooper. I think over time it turns into KX as he gets those stacks. So you're saying this isn't doing anything? Let's test it. That worked. It worked. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait on her a second because I gotta use other abilities. So we'll see if we can undermine some more people there. Four stacks. Call everybody. Now we'll do this. Stack up stuff for her. Don't call Partagas from Dedra. Well, I didn't mean to do that if I did that. I would agree that's kind of dumb. I don't get to see. Can you not assist with this? Why can't he assist with that? Yeah, I don't like the idea that her thing... yeah, we're not going to get past it. That was probably worse. He's dead. They're all dead. Nope, they're not all dead. Ugh. Stupid Coliseum. I don't think Partagas flees if he's the last one. Don't care about this. Oh, a JMK? That's not gonna work. Get out of here. Just doesn't matter. Okay. Good enough. That counts. Okay, we'll do this. Here. I'm about to shut down signups. If you want to sign up, you're gonna get one more chance here. Why is that not going? Last chance to sign up. Last chance to sign up. We'll give you guys about 1 or 2 more minutes to get in there and sign up to win a Dedra Meero. Dedra Meero? I can't get her name right. I cannot get her name right. Booster pack from Capital Games. I'm gonna be moving those mods around all the time, dude. Okay. So, now is your last chance to go in and sign up for the Dedra Meero booster pack. In a couple of minutes, I'm gonna shut down the signups and I'm gonna put the spinning wheel together and we will be spinning so the 5 people will win this. 5 people will win this 5-pull pack for Dedra Meero on the sign up list. Now is the last chance to sign up. Dedra Meero. I know, guys. I know how her name is pronounced. I know at least one person named Dedra, and so my brain just defaults to Dedra. She's a good friend of my dad's. Her and her husband were, well, her husband was one of my dad's best friends. So, didn't come to the funeral. What's that? Sorry. So you got about 1 more minute, and I'll be shutting it down. Let me get a spreadsheet open here. Let's get open to the wheel of random picker wheel. Okay, we'll have to load that up in a minute. I manage things better from a spreadsheet because it should work fine from that other thing, right? Isn't it you put a colon? What? Look at that big, look at these ads, dude. Google, you suck. Look at these ads. Look at these ads. Somebody should yell at this guy for using AI art. I can't even refresh? It's not even loading. God almighty. I think I have a Firehouse sub coming. That was our last giveaway with 827 people, so you have a 50% better chance to win right now. All right, here we go. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not talking about ad block right now. Okay, signups are done. I'm shutting it down. Where's my edit button? There we go. Settings. Shut it down. I know I shut it down. This. Okay. So let's export this. Export. There we go. That's the button. Link to sheets. Create. We're gonna copy all this. Okay, and we're gonna read everybody's favorite movie outside of Star Wars. For me, my favorite movie outside of Star Wars, God, that's a hard one for me. I always have to like exclude Indiana Jones and Lord of the Rings. I have to exclude all that stuff. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna put in a column here. And Kayla Wheeler, the Prestige. Whoa, look at 2 Prestiges up at the top, or is that like, are you double dogging it there? I think it's a colon, right? And then if I put in a column and put a 1 here. I know, don't, Excel experts, don't yell at me here. I'm doing whatever, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna copy these 3, escape. Here we go. I think that'll enter 1 entry for everybody. Copy. I might have to do it in Word, I don't know, let's see. I can't. Search safely, download this extension. Yeah, nice. Oh, let me do that. Great idea. That worked. Okay, crispy bacon. I love it. Crispy bacon, that's one of my favorite news blooper bits on the internet, for sure. 1111. Make sure everybody's just got one entry here. Hold on. I got a question for all you computer experts out there. I got this new PC about, what, a month and a half ago now? It seems like it took some time to season. Like, it wasn't, it took some time to, like, recognize everything and work out, like, it was erroring for the first week or so pretty badly. All right, update the wheel. 504 people are on the wheel. 504 people are on the wheel. 30-second spins. Take the really low tick volume there. Are you ready? 5 wieners. 5 wieners of a Dedra Meero booster pack. Citizen Zero, how are you going to say Empire Strikes Back? Dude, the question is favorite movie outside of Star Wars. How are you going to say Empire Strikes Back? You're the only one. I haven't looked through the whole thing, but... Who's our first person? Malak Ilifi. Malak Ilifi? Favorite movie is Satan Tango. Thank you. Yeah, there is. They have a Philly. They don't call it Philly? What do they call it? Steak and cheese. Looks good to me. Thank you. Yeah, I like onions. Thanks. There's no such thing as a Philly at Firehouse, guys. There is a Philly. I don't know what the deal is. Firehouse absolutely has a Philly. This is not the same thing. But it's fine. Works for me. Works for me. That's a 7-hour what is this? Satan Tango? Where's this from? Satan's Tango. Hungary? With the fall of communism? Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, well, got a Hungarian winning. Let me copy that, hold on. Copy that, put it over here. All right, Malak Khalifi is our first wiener today. Next wiener, while I eat my steak sandwich. I should have maybe got the club. Armageddon? I like Armageddon. I don't know if I call it the best movie. Armageddon is a fun fest. Darth Mando. Darth Mando. Those two things don't go together. Favorite movie? John Wick. I can get on board with that. I love the Baba Yaga. I can get on board with John Wick. Not my favorite movie, but we often in my household, when we find ourselves, you know, a little bored, a little out of stuff to watch, just load up John Wick. Any of them. Just load up John Wick. The first one's great when he kills Theon Gravejoy. That's tremendous. I don't think there's any Avatar fans anywhere. There you go, Darth Mando. Next. You guys stop listening and start watching? That's right, Matthew. Yeah, you don't need to work or do something else. Just focus. Focus on the stream. That's all that matters. The Matrix is tremendous. The Matrix. Vault-Tec Bro! Oh, look at that! That's a big name. Gotta work around the sandwich here. Vault-Tec Bro, The Other Guys, tremendous movie. The Other Guys is a great movie. The Other Guys is a great movie. A lion? Really? Against a full-grown adult tuna? We will build a breathing apparatus out of kelp and use it to land. And our full-grown tuna will destroy your lion. 9 times out of 10, my friend. I love The Other Guys. I didn't know Satan's Tango, but John Wick and The Other Guys, tremendous, tremendous. Good call. I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. Got creep. The Other Guys is an underrated movie. The Other Guys is highly underrated. It's a great comedy. Greg House. Well, Greg House, for one thing, is a great TV show. You think what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes? Yeah. Greg House, House MD is a great TV show. And favorite movie? I'm on board with this one too. Singing in the Rain. I love Singing in the Rain. I love it. When my we would watch Singing in the Rain with our kids when they were little. Singing in the Rain. If it is not the best musical of all time, it is competing for that. Singing in the Rain is amazing. Singing in the Rain is amazing. And then Despop. Despop! You're gonna pay the price. You're not gonna be nice. All right. So far, Malik Khalifi, Darth Mandel, Vault-Tec Bro, and Greg House. Last one. Last wiener. While I eat my non-Philly sandwich. I'm pretty sure there's a Philly sandwich. Marcel legit. Too legit to quit. Hey. Too legit to quit. Favorite movie? Rush Hour 1, 2, 3, I guess. I'm not calling it my favorite movie, but Rush Hour is tremendous. I remember Rush Hour 2 being good, and Rush Hour 3 I was kind of like, we need to stop doing this. Rush Hour is a great movie. Great movie. Okay. Malik Khalifi, Darth Mandel, Vault-Tec Bro, Greg House, and Marcel Legit. I will get your ally codes over to Meathead, so he's going to send you those packages. I look for him by tomorrow. Hey, Mythic, what's up? 28 months. Wow. Wow. In fact, let me load those up right now. Let's do a big congratulations here. Let's see if their names are in here. Yep. Vault-Tec Bro is gonna be in here. Oh, get off of that. There we go. Greg House. I love that. Yep. There he is. He's in the picture too. Great movie choices. I don't know the Satan one, but the rest of them. This says Marcel Legit. There he is. All right. I'm going to give those numbers to Meathead, and we will look out for those in your account by tomorrow, everybody. Let's wrap it up here. Let's see what we got going on. Anybody out there we can raid and send people over to? I'm sure there is. Somebody, is it? It's almost Grand Arena time. I probably need to check my defense. DB Official is streaming. Let's go watch him. And then over on the YouTubes, Swag Frog. Swag Frog's playing the Grand Inquisitor event. Interesting. Let's go watch that. All right, everybody. We're going to send you some people here. Make sure to go watch them. Support our creators out there in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. And as always, remember, Nooch too good.